Sinners. The hidden language of music, performance, and visual storytelling. Welcome to New Adept Empire, where we break down movies, documentaries, history, and hidden meanings behind the stories we see on screen. Some films tell their stories through dialogue. Others rely on action. But Sinners chooses a different path. It trusts music, silence, facial expressions, and carefully composed images to communicate emotions that words alone cannot fully capture. This is not a film where everything is explained directly. Instead, it invites the viewer to observe closely, to notice how lighting shapes emotion, how long camera holds build tension, and how music can reveal a character's inner world before a single word is spoken. One of the most powerful elements in Sinners is how it blends storytelling tools into one emotional language. Music sets the emotional tone. Acting delivers subtle psychological depth. Cinematography directs attention to meaning hidden inside each frame. Together, these elements create a layered experience that rewards careful viewing. The soundtrack is especially important. Rather than serving as background noise, the music becomes a narrative force on its own. It often appears before major emotional shifts, guiding the audience into the mood of a scene before anything physically changes. This shows how sound can shape emotion just as strongly as visuals or dialogue. The performances also play a key role. Instead of relying on constant dialogue, the actors express meaning through silence, posture, eye contact, and hesitation. These subtle choices allow the audience to interpret emotions naturally, making each character feel more realistic and grounded. Visually, the film uses lighting, framing, and composition as storytelling tools. Warm lighting often suggests connection or hope, while darker tones introduce tension or emotional distance. Close-up shots force us to study expressions carefully, while wider shots often emphasize isolation or emotional separation. Every frame feels intentional. When we combine all these elements, music, performance, and visual storytelling, we begin to understand that Sinners is not just telling a story. It is teaching us how to feel a story. As we reach the end of this analysis here on New Adept Empire, one thing becomes clear. Sinners is not built only on plot or dialogue, but on emotion communicated through film language. The music does not simply accompany the story, it shapes it. The performances do not just act out emotions, they reveal them in silence. The cinematography does not just show events, it interprets them. By the final moments of the film, everything we have seen and heard connects into a deeper message. Meaning in cinema is not always spoken. Sometimes it is felt through sound, light, and expression. And that is what makes Sinners a powerful experience worth analyzing, not just watching. Thank you for watching this breakdown on New Adept Empire.